2019 Panini Contenders football. This is a 6-box, 32-spot random team break. This one is a lot of spots for people here. Unlike the last couple of breaks, there's definitely less people in it, which is awesome, because if you want to corner your market in hits, this is the way to do it. Let me take the teams. 7. I will take everybody, all of the beautiful people, as I like to call them, because you are all beautiful. 10 times. Justin. Oh, Justin, you're an animal, dude. I dig it. I think me and you, if me and you ended up like stranded at an airport waiting for flights at the same place, you and I would get into a lot of really good, fun trouble together. I have that feeling. Oh, well, everybody can thank Justin. You're going to be able to see some of that in a little bit. He's put in an order. We're going to rock out with some oddball Civil War insane stuff here. So he is the one that would let everybody see what's inside those boxes. So there you go. There's a Colt revolver in. Oh my God. There is a. I'm gonna have to assume. If there's a Colt revolver in there, it's probably they'll send it to you. That'd be crazy if there's actually one inside the box. Like, oh great, New York State, not legal. Actually, if it's before 1890, if it's 1899 or before, it's considered a relic, and you can own it. It's a loophole, but I didn't tell you that. So Marcos has the Los Angeles Rams. Scott G has the Washington Redskins. David S. the Jacksonville Jaguars. Marcos C. has the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Giants are going to Mark E. Marcos has the Titans and the Chiefs. David S. the Browns and the Jets. Marcos with the Vikings. Troy with the Colts. Robert H. with the Bengals. Landon the Panthers. Paul M. the Ravens. Marcos the Broncos. Mark E. the 49ers. David S. the Lions. Mark E. the Cowboys. Brooke has my Bills. Marcos with the Cardinals. David S. with the Packers and the Bucks. The Seahawks are going to Marcos. Armando has the Texans. Scott G. has the Bears. Marcos with the Eagles. The Chargers are going to Mark E. Joseph S. the Falcons. David S. the Saints. The Dolphins and the Raiders are going to Marcos C. And Adonis has the New England Patriots. Oh, no, that's fine. I know nothing, Justin. There you go, Philip. Hey, Justin, I got you, brother. All right, here we go. Oh, I probably should get a box to put these in, huh? I'm definitely going to need some more top loaders while we're at it. All right, good luck, everybody. Let's get some 101s. I feel like I haven't had. I mean, yesterday, yeah, I hit a 101 Lindor rookie, but I don't feel like I've had enough 101s. The guy behind me, who just like wakes up in the morning and literally just wills 101s into being, he is making me look bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I am too. I will probably be speechless for a good portion of that. Starting it off with a pedestrian pack. We got 5 autos coming.
What?
Is that helmet just because that's the Browns logo? Is the helmet?
Probably.
Okay. Sorry, we were having a discussion actually earlier today about the alternate arts being on the helmet, and we think the Browns, that helmet is their regular logo, so technically that doesn't count. Isabella, Contender of the Year.
Yeah, I know.
I'd kind of think so too. I'd have to be led to believe. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Believe it or not, I learned that nugget of knowledge. This is going to be random between the Bears and the Bills, unless... Nope, Brooke does not have the Bears. All right, so we're going to random that in a second. All right, so the rules of randoming with Late Night with DC. We flip a coin. Because I'm a little left of center, we're going to do a loony from Canada. That's heads, that's tails. If it was the other way, it would be heads and tails. So, let's find out who gets this. Heads or tails? We're going to flip a coin once, and that's it. Oh, Canada. There's a loony. All right, good luck. That's heads. If you want to know what tails looks like, there you go. But it was heads, so the Bears will be getting the card. Featuring two fantastic running backs, by the way. Where are you, Chi-Town? Scott G. There you go. Taco, you want to pick the side? Let me get a... Big Josh Allen. Josh Jacobs, Contender for Rookie of the Year. What's going on, Nate? That's insane, Justin. That's insane. That is nutty. All right, Tennessee and Seattle now. Tennessee is Marcos. Seattle is Marcos. So Marcos gets the hit. Thank you, Marcos, for not making me random again. This product is basically for autograph hunting. There are variants. The variant on an autograph, instead of the logo, it'll have the helmet on there. Like this one, this is the variant. That's going to be the Los Angeles Rams. That's Darrell Henderson. That is his auto rookie variant. So nice hit out for the Rams. That's Marcos. Very good first hit right there. I wouldn't kick that one out of my collection. Mac Wilson. I'm confused where the LL comes in his name. but that's Cleveland. So that's going to be David S. Oh, you're going to make me click on the risky click of the day, huh? Do me a favor. Tell me what it is. I don't want to stop the break. Ooh, here's... Oh, nice. Greedy Williams. That is a ticket stub. 1 out of 26. To the Browns again. Nice hit. The dude's straight greedy. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful hit. Very nice. Very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We see it? There it is. There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That would be Easton Stick's 1 of 1 printing plate of his Contenders ticket. That's out to the Chargers. I told you I wanted to pull a 1 of 1. Mark E. Mark E. Here is your 1 of 1. I feel so much better now. Thank you, Mark. That's for you. This is a thin one, so it actually should fit. Yeah, it does. It's thin. It's going to fit in a standard holder, so there you go. Not too shabby. Let's hope he picks up the reins for Mr. Rivers. Nice, yeah. Living in Texas, we got to hear quite a bit about before Texas, when Texas was actually its own country, briefly. And the interesting things that went into that. Sam Houston and his role in Texas. Of course, Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier, heading out there. Not necessarily realizing there was going to be a crazy, insane battle. More or less was there for political and entertainment reasons. Seahawks and Seahawks, round numbers. That's going to be out of 75. That's actually one of the rarer numbered ones. That's Marcos. That's going to be rookie ticket of Darwin Thompson. I want to say Darwin is... It's Darwin Seattle? Let me find out.
Darwin Thompson's the Chiefs.
Oh, he's the Chiefs. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm an idiot. That's why we keep Alex around. Because I'm dumb. Chiefs. Marcos, that's you. Ravens and Patriots. I know this one's going to have to random because the Patriots is Adonis. The Ravens are Paul. So, let's do it again. Here we have one flip of a Looney. Heads, Ravens. Tails, Patriots. It's tails. It's going to Adonis. Brian, doesn't look like you're in this one. The Stash. Tim Brown. With a good Texan pull. All right, well, there's a Texan, but I wouldn't call it a good pull yet. There's Kyler. Rookie of the Year contender. Lions, Broncos. Lions is David S. Broncos is Marcos, so we're going to flip a coin. One flip of a Looney. It's tails. Tails is the Broncos. Marcos, that's you. This is team break, random spot team break number 1. 6 box. If you purchase the last spot, I'll have Alex linked into it. Chances are somebody purchased at the exact same time, in which case we go by the invoice number. Whichever invoice number is lower was first. Let me have him look into it real quick, because it happens quite often for the last couple of spots. Hey, Alex. Alex.
What's up?
Brian needs you to check to see he put in an order for this and he's not in the break. I'm assuming it's a last minute sell thing. Rookie contender of the year, Darius Slayton. He's in the chat. So have we decided where Tom Brady was going to go this year? Collectively as a group? Redskins, so let's go into the Redskins. Out of 75, that's Bruce Smith, Buffalo Bills. Yeah, it looks like a couple of people tried to buy the last spot at the same time, so it went to whoever order went in first. So it won't. Your account wouldn't be charged. It wouldn't have been processed. The other person's would have been processed. Yours would have just been left as pending.
No, it was canceled.
It was canceled, yeah. So It was canceled. Yeah, there's no charge to you. Tanner Hudson, Tampa. Little Peyton Manning. Graveyard? Question mark? Sorry, I forgot to sort out a couple of these cards real quick. Want to do it before I forget, and don't want Alex to have to do the extra work for my mistake. What a guy, right? Take a sip of your beverage. It's not going to be much more than a couple of moments. Less than 1 minute for me to finish the sort. And I am done. There we go. Now we're golden. Like Tate. That goes there. Goes there. Okay. All right, back to live breaking. At this point, man, he could be going everywhere. Dylan Mitchell, Vikings. That's Marcos. Gary Jennings. I've heard the Jets. I've heard Philly. I've heard Vegas. That Vegas was going to make the biggest. Here's a Houston hit. Karan Higdon. This is actually his variant auto. Because as you can see, it has the helmet. So that's actually the variant hit. So there you go, Houston. Kyler and Dwayne. Arizona. So Scott has the Redskins. Arizona went to Marcos, so we're going to flip for this one. I could see him going to Vegas. I could see Vegas offering him the biggest contract ever for 2 years, just because he'll be a Vegas draw, and it's just good business for him. Even if he is terrible, which he will be. All right, one flip of a loony. It's tails. Tails would be Washington. Hey, I want to see some trades. The Bills are later in the draft. I think we're going to stay there. We need an edge rusher and a big body wide receiver, and we can get those later in the draft without having to make any sacrifices. So I think, believe it or not, we actually are really where we want to be. Devin Bush rookie ticket. Let me pick up where we left off. Devin Bush rookie ticket. Focus. Focus. There we are. Is that... Where is it? Steelers? Steelers. That's Marcos. There's Andy Isabella. It's another ticket stub. This one's out of 83. And it is the second ticket stub in 2 boxes. Cardinals. We said it before. That's Marcos. Bears and Bills. It's tails. Bills gets it. Eli Manning out of 99. Because I'm sure when Markey found out he got the New York Giants, the quarterback he had in mind was Eli. Well, there you go, buddy. All your dreams can come true. It can happen to you. Another ticket stub. Charles Omenihu. Out of 94, Houston. Another hit, a ticket stub for you. That's 3 ticket stubs, people. That is a lot of ticket stubs for 4 boxes. That goes to the Colts. Jordan Scarlett, rookie ticket, Carolina. Don't think I've said you yet. That's landed. Mac Wilson. Browns again. How about Devontae Parker on card out of 25? Championship ticket, Miami. You were sitting there thinking, oh goodness, what could I possibly get? Well, that is what you could possibly get. So congrats, Marcos. Out of 25. On card. That's nice. Packers. How about Josh Jacobs on card for the Raiders? Raiders Nation, stand up. That's Marcos. Titans and the Seahawks. I believe these are both Marcos. Yep. Hey, have a good one, Alex. Be safe. Follow the rules set forth by Sean. Or as Bill and Ted would say, be excellent to each other. That's out of 75. That is a winning ticket for Russell. Both of those are the Rams, so it goes to the Rams. Trayvon Mullen to the Raiders. That is Marcos, I do believe. Damian Willis to the Bengals. Cincy. Robert H. Johnson, Minnesota. Marcos. Oh, there he is. It's the stash for Jacksonville. David S., you have Garner Minshew. Jorts and all. Sorry, Justin, I was way off. I forgot that this is what I was going to be breaking. Hakeem Butler draft class on card. So, yeah, forgot that this is what I was breaking. Forgot that there were so many packs in this break. So 8 o'clock is obviously not right. That's out of 99. Arizona. Both of those are Jags, going to the Jags. AJ Hinch sidestepped questions tonight about the buzzers. Well, I doubt he would take it head on until they had a coordinated attack and statement that they were going to make. I don't know, man. You all know that's my team. It's very polarizing for me. I don't know how to feel because we're living in a society where, yeah, okay, the whistleblower came out, said that happened. And then people are immediately assuming certain people are doing certain things. Some people are denying it. Some people are not saying anything. So, at this point, who can you trust to be telling the truth? Now, we know for a fact it happened. We know for a fact that there was the trash can system. The buzzers right now are not confirmed. Nobody has been proven to wear a buzzer. They say Altuve, the reason he didn't want his shirt ripped off was because he was wearing a buzzer. And then he immediately ran to the dugout to change, which is very suspect. It's just ugly no matter what. There's no way that you can make that look good. All right, flip the coin, Arizona Redskins. All right, it's a loony. It's one flip. It is heads. So that's going to go to Arizona. It's especially heartbreaking for me not to play the poor me person, but, you know, I finally pick a team that when I picked them was terrible. Another flip here. And then they finally win. So as a Bills and Sabres fan, I get to finally see what winning feels like. And now it's a tainted win. All right, it's heads. So I'm double bummed. That's going to Arizona. Because finally I got a team that I chose when they were terrible. And I got to celebrate. And now it's like, oh, I really shouldn't be celebrating. Thanks. Thanks, dude. Fourth plane, yes it is. Yep. That is a squid. So, funny story, that tattoo was done in 1999, before the official giant squid was ever found. The giant squid wasn't found until about 1.5 2 years later. And I was in the Navy. I always loved the ocean and swimming. So I wanted to do a shark on one arm and a giant squid on the other. But I had to have the tattoo artist basically come up with what he would believe one would look like. Because they were rumored to exist, but they were never photographed or recorded. And what washed up on shore was usually decayed beyond recognition. So that was what he came up with for his artist rendition of what a giant squid would look like. Now we know there's a thing called the colossal squid. But he did a good job. The only main difference is both that goes to the Rams. There's no giant suction tentacles at the end right there like they found out in the reel. But otherwise, what he put on there is correct. Personals, probably around 11. With the exception, I have one that's going to be as soon as this is done. But the rest are going to be after 11. Depending on the break schedule. Because I still have a case break coming up. That is going to be very long. They put all of the group breaks back to back in the beginning of the night. Usually I have time in the early part of my shift to get them in, but not today. They started them as early as 6:30, so I haven't had time for any. It's just been nonstop back to back. And then this product, I mean, 6 boxes takes an hour because there's so many cards. That's 40 out of 49, Lamar Jackson, MVP contender. And that prediction was correct. So Ravens, that's Paul. Scott Miller, Tampa. Every group break is sold out, yes. Ryan Connolly, Giants. Often I sell out before I even get in. It's usually sold out the day before or the morning of. Usually got to go a day ahead to get spots. Because I do a very limited number of group breaks, I focus more on personals because I'm here till 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Jake Dolgala. Another hit for Cincy. Yeah, McConnell, I agree, and this is not even a case. This is like a half case. Preston Williams. Another one for Miami. Seattle's getting both of these. Believe that is Marcos. Yeah, for a half case, this is nuts. That's going to be Damian Harris. I believe that would be New England. All right, last box. Arizona. All right, those are the base that are going to the kids. Let me get their stuff out of the way. The Danny Dimes gold plate has been found. That was pulled, I think, day 1. Either day 1 or day 2. That Damian Harris is the rookie ticket variation, so that's going to be the one with the helmet on it. There is a Tom Brady one. Oh, what's this? Out of 175, Russell Wilson playoff ticket. That's out to Seattle. Yep, it is a redemption. Dax Raymond, Chi-Town. This is going to be the variant ticket because it has a helmet. Chicago, I think I called you out earlier, but I'll do it again. That's Scott G. Ben Benogu. Indy. That's Troy. Chiefs get the card because it's both Chiefs there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 personals from before I even got here. There's Johnson. I haven't even looked at what's in the queue because the personal break started a half hour earlier than normal. Usually I can come in and immediately process orders, but because the personal breaks started a half hour early, I haven't even looked. I know I have at least 3 waiting for me because I've already, spoke to them. Have to not post that video part. $400 points. We'll random that off later. It kills me, and I hate it, and Panini does it every time. They always put it backwards so that the first thing that you see is the code. Another ticket stub. 78 out of 80 for Miles Boykin. Ravens. There you go. That's what, 4 or 5 ticket stubs? It's insane. Panini actually has addressed people stealing the codes off of videos. They will ask for the physical card because since it's printed on the back. So if somebody does steal your points, you just have to call Panini, tell them you have the physical card, and they will typically correct that. Especially if it's on a video. I know somebody has come in and said that happened here. And then when I followed up, they said, oh yeah, they took care of it. So either way, Buffalo. It's nice to have video proof. Especially considering we say the name of the person at the end when we random it off. There's Bruce. One of the greatest defensive ends of all time. All right, last pack, and then we're going to random off the points. During the day, they do it by name. I do it by team because I'm different. 4 times. Whoever's on top at the end of 4. Good luck. All right, it goes to Carolina. The Carolina Panthers. That's Landon. Landon gets the points. All right, Justin, if you want to grab the kids, we're going to knock yours out right now.